welcome to the Spotlight on Food and Health Communications, your number one go-to media source for credible and timely health information. Victor Waberry is my name. Today on the Spotlight, we are going to be looking at financial wellness. And of course, if we're going to be talking about financial wellness, then it means there is that which is called financial stress. And we understand that financial stress is no longer uncommon as its impact on so many people is increasing by the day. The pandemic only exacerbates the issue as it's magnified the massive inequities within the working group. And Danetha Deal opined that to significantly reduce financial stress, there needs to be an extensive public policy overhaul and a significant shift within corporations across nations. But while we all wait for this overhaul to occur, there are steps you as an individual can take to restore your financial health in the face of their circumstances. So it refers to the steps as financial wellness. Please note that these steps are not to minimize the racist, sexist, and other present inequities. Instead, these financial wellness steps are meant to offer encouragement in the midst of hopelessness. But before we forge ahead, what is financial stress? Financial stress is a condition which is the result of financial and economic events that create anxiety, worry, or a sense of scarcity, and it's accompanied by a psychological stress response. But what can you do to shift your situation while the folks in the ivory tower filibuster their way to change? How can you take back your power to reduce your financial stress, elevate your financial health, and feel good about your financial situation? My suggestion is to, incorporate financial wellness into your life. And here are some financial wellness steps you can take. Number one, practice money mindfulness. Practice money mindfulness. Money mindfulness is a practice of bringing awareness to financial decisions. Overspending and many forms of financial anxiety are a result of making unconscious money choices. And to practice money mindfulness, I would recommend taking 3 deep breaths before making any financial decision, because bringing awareness to your money choices will reduce spending that you later regret and help restore a sense of calm when faced with scary financial decisions that feel out of your control. That's one. Number 2, have a money date. Have a money date. The money date is a weekly wellness practice recommended to everyone who is interested in getting well financially. The consistency of this practice teaches you how to bring awareness to all financial decisions and take a pause to celebrate wins, no matter how big or how small. Number 3, if you work for an organization, that's, the first place to start is to ask your people and culture team, which sometimes known as human resources, about financial wellness benefits. These benefits can include the following: earned wage access. And this is the ability to access your wages or salary before your payday so you can pay for an unexpected expenses. That's very important because people just get into work and they tell you that your salary is, let's say, 80,000 or 100,000, but in that 100,000, sometimes they do not really tell you that there are deductions, there are expenses, there are certain things you need to pay for. And so when you ask for the earned wage access and it's given to you, you're able to know, okay, this is what this is meant for. This is my net. This is what I'm going home with. It's very important, right? Number 2, financial coaching. Some employers reimburse expenses for financial coaching. So if you work in an organization that's do well to practice financial coaching, it might just be a plus to your financial wellness. Number 3, hardship short-term loans or grants. Hardship short-term loans or grants. Some employers offer access to loans or grants for unexpected expenses that are beyond the coverage of earned wage access. These are either awarded as grants that you do not need to pay back or as a loan at a very low interest rates. For most persons, it is always less than 5%. And thus are my tips for you today as regards financial wellness. The whole stress is just so much. We have quite a lot of things to stress us out as human beings. And, adding financial stress to that stress level, it's not something that you should be going about. And that's why I've come up with these tips. If you're able to follow them, it might just go a long way to reducing your financial stress. And this is where we let down the anchors in today's episode of The Spotlight. I'm not a doctor, I'm only here to give you health information to help you live your best life. And today we've come from the financial perspective of living financially well. Till I come your way next time, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like our videos and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And we will do well to reach out to you. And if you want other health edifying articles, you can check us out on www.foodandhealthcommunications.com. My name is Victor Waberry. Bye for now.